Don't push me, don't tempt me. I'm running on empty. It's a long way down from here. 'Cause I'm right where you left me, but you looking so sexy. You got everything left to fear. I know you're dangerous, but baby, so am I. You came to hang with us, I know you wanna ride, because you look like you might do this all the time.
Hi guys, so I thought I'd make something a little different today. You've probably seen the title already, What's in My Gym Bag video. For this to be relevant to anyone, you should know that I'm a powerlifter. And you're going to see a lot of safety equipment stuff. Safety equipment, that doesn't sound right. I don't know. A lot of bits and pieces that may seem a bit much for a lot of people, but I suffer from a joint condition, hypermobility syndrome, so I just try to be quite aware and quite safe. So, we'll go through everything in here. You've probably seen it's a bit of a mess. First thing is programs. I write a lot myself. I've just been through a few. You can see, yeah, they're a mess as well. I always keep those in my gym bag, trying to know what's actually going on. Caffeine pills. Just if I don't really like taking supplements, even though you're going to see two here. I've been trying to cut caffeine out, as from Brit's video. I'll try and post that somewhere here. But yeah, other than caffeine, we've got C4. Basic pre-workout, something I kind of like. Try to avoid using too much of it, mostly because this one makes me feel sick. Not sick. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't used very much. There's probably still 40 servings in there, 60 servings container, but I would not advise buying the lemon and lime. We've got sweets, intra-workout. I believe I'm a flexible dieter. Anything in moderation, have whatever you want, but try and hit your total macros, obviously, if you're tracking. So a couple of fruit pastels every session. A lot of gum. I bought these on eBay, pack of, I think there are 12 packs in it, for about £3. I get through a lot of it. And then a Nitroflex GAT sample. I'm holding this back for a serious PR. If you've ever taken this stuff, it makes your face burn in a good way-ish, kind of. I don't know. I wouldn't advise taking this stuff regularly, but it is really good. Liquid chalk. Get through probably one of these every 6 months. Try and do more raw lifting. I use straps a lot, but that comes back to the hypermobility issue. My grip strength might be there for a single, but after a few reps you'll see that my fingers just uncurl, and it's not so much the muscle, it's more the joint pain that it leaves me with, so try to avoid that. Deep heat. Again, I went to my first powerlifting meet last year, I think it was last October, and there were 60 to 100 guys there. The whole place stunk of this stuff, and I didn't realise everyone was using it because I don't know. I bought it because they had it. So yeah, we've got that. Headphones. I get through a pack of these. I get through a set of these probably once a month, if not less. I find they break somehow, weights get caught on them, I smash them, cables get yanked, all that sort of crap. How are we going to do this bit? Shaker bottle. I don't actually drink protein shakes. I don't think it's necessary if you can get through Whole Foods. But yeah, I have this just so it makes sure I'm drinking through my sessions. And for things like taking creatine, another supplement I do take. It's only 2. Yeah, so for creatine, for mixing a pre-workout, or just trying to remind myself to drink enough water. Get through quite a lot of these as well. You can't quite see. Little notes, people. This is mine. Fuck off. We have the belt. I wasn't into belts for a long time. I was one of those idiots who says shouldn't need a belt. And if you're one of those idiots, that's awkward. Please don't leave yet. But I was using this for a long time. RDX belt, very flimsy leather. These aren't bad if you're just doing it for a hobby or whatever. These are fine. But you do need a degree of safety, especially me. I have a really crap back. So I had that belt, and then I bought this belt, and you can see This belt doesn't bend. This was the stupidest thing I've ever bought. I didn't really look at it. This is solid. So yeah, this has been sat on my floor for about 6 months since the day it was bought. Don't know what to do with it. So then for Christmas, I got this bad boy. This is from Strength Shop. It's a lever buckle. You might have seen these in some of my other videos. If I'm really clever, I'll try and flash it on the screen. But pretty simple. Lock it in, pull it across, tie it, done, and then just flick it off between sets. Fantastic belt, pretty easy to adjust. As you can see there, brilliant. There's a couple of screws you just tighten and loosen, and that explains the screwdriver in my bag. I haven't actually adjusted this since the day I first set it. I don't know if that means I'm not making any sort of gains, which actually technically I'm not. I don't put on weight. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't had to adjust this at all, but it is a fantastic belt. It takes a lot of wear and tear. If you do buy it, try and get the better buckle. It'll last a lot longer. First one broke on delivery. And then there's the last bits. Let's separate this video. Okay, for this bit, I'm not even going to bother with a lot of these. You know what these sort of things are. We've got sets of wrist wraps. I get through quite a lot of these. I find that the Velcro wears out far too fast. These are just, I think it's AQF. You can buy these off eBay, £4. And then we've got just eBay bought straps. Again, I break these quite regularly. Softer pairs for when I'm feeling like I'm being a bit of a pansy. Straight material pairs. And then more material pairs. You can see this pair definitely starting to go. They'll probably break under a few more lifts. Another straps. Cool. And then we have something a little different. So the next set are these. These are CrossFit wraps. I think that's right. I'm not a CrossFitter. I don't have a problem with CrossFit. Don't particularly care. But they do make some good equipment. Some. So these wraps are designed for a lot sturdier lifts. Really secure your wrist. But obviously, if you've worn straps, and the problems are straps. The problem you have is A, the Velcro weighs down, and they don't stay, and you have to take them off between sets. The good thing about these are that you just put them on, and you twist, and it loosens, and you twist it, and it tightens. Just friction on the fabric. These are fantastic, but these don't give much leeway. Like, they are solid. And then the last thing, a couple of neoprene supports. I have a pair of a couple of knee wraps, sleeves. Come on. These sleeves. These are from Strength Shop as well. I've had the same pair for about 8 months. They do not offer much at all. Anyone tells you they do, have a different pair. This sort of thing are quite stretchy. They don't have much, I don't know, reflex to them. I think they're pretty simple, but they do keep your knees warm. And for a guy who, it's another story why, but I don't really warm up. I stick 60 on the bar no matter what the lift is, and I start with that. These do keep my knees feeling safe, feeling secure. Yeah, just a lot safer. And then a couple of business cards. Just don't know when it'll come out. Yes, this is a shameless plug. I run a PBM apparel page. I produce my own apparel and do my own programming. And the camera. I don't know what it's called.
Don't push me, don't tempt me. I'm running on empty. It's a long way down from here. Yeah, 'cause I'm right where you left me.